Hoping we're live now. Welcome to this week's Green and Tidy Live, and thank you so much to everybody who responded to last week's video. Got loads of comments and emails, and it really does mean a lot, because if I don't hear from you guys, like, I don't even know if anybody's watching, you know, it could just be that I'm broadcasting into the ether. So I really, really do appreciate it when you get in touch, and it was lovely to hear from everybody. Special mention for Gillian, the fabulous Gillian, who is fantastic at coming up with catchphrases. He emailed me to say, I'm a piler, not a filer, which I just thought was brilliant. I was like, why didn't I think of that? And it's given me a thought for this week's video. I'm Rachel Papworth from Green and Tidy, the online professional organiser, liberating you from the shackles of clutter and chaos for peace of mind and productivity, because when your home works, your life works. Last week, I was talking to you about what I do and don't recommend in terms of filing paperwork. And I was saying I don't recommend flat filing, where you have files piled on top of each other. What I recommend is a vertical filing, where you slot papers into something like a filing cabinet or a filing box, or a concertina file, anything that enables you to flick through them easily. So Gillian emailed back to say, but I'm a piler, not a filer. If I file things, I will never see them again, and I won't remember to take action, and I'll forget that I've got them. And that's something that I hear a lot, not just about paperwork actually, but we're going to concentrate on paperwork for the moment. Something that I hear a lot is, if I put my stuff away, I'll just forget that I've got it. I might as well not own it. And it got me thinking, and what it got me thinking is, actually, for all I say that about vertical filing, and I still stand by it, I'm a little bit of a piler myself. So here behind me is my desk that I work at all the time. And I confess I have slightly tidied up the piles a little bit. I may have neatened the edges before this video. So how come these are all here when I say file, don't pile? The answer is that, like a lot of you I expect, I like to be able to access easily the stuff that I'm working on, my current project. I like to be sitting here at my desk, and if I want to use something, I can just reach out and put my hand right on it. And so these are all current projects. So this one actually is going to be completed today. That is actually going to be completed this evening, and I am going to get rid of that pile. So, okay, fine. So how do you make that work? This only works, this system only works, having things on view all the time only works if you go through them regularly and frequently. Because I promise you, if they just sit there, actually after no more than a few days, they will stop reminding your brain to take action. You just get used to seeing them. And then what happens is other things get piled on top. It's just clutter. So look, it's fine, have piles of things. I have piles of things. But you must go through them frequently, not just regularly, but frequently. If it's your desk like this, I would recommend maybe every Monday morning, or maybe every Friday last thing before you finish for the week. Go through everything on it. If you haven't been through it in a while, I promise you, you will be surprised how much you can get rid of, how much is actually no longer live and you could file, and how much you think, whoa, I need to do that, I've forgotten. So go through everything on it frequently, schedule the tasks, file what you can, and yeah, fine, have the stuff that you want to hand still out on hand, and it will stop everything getting into a mess. Hope that's helpful. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, comment. So great to hear from you always. See you in next week's YouTube Live. Bye for now.